I have something to tell you. Something that may shock and discredit you.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for what we consider the least appreciated Simpsons episodes that deserve more love. Some spoilers to come.
You thought I couldn't, but I could, I did, and I could do it again. Let's do it again!
Number 20, Bart Sells His Soul.
Where'd you get $5? I want $5.
I sold my soul to Millhouse.
What? How could you do that? Your soul is the most valuable part of you.
You believe in that junk?
This episode has the distinction of being among creator Matt Groening's favorites. When Bart decides to jokingly sell his soul to Millhouse, the forces of the Simpsons universe seem to conspire against him. Worried he really did sell his soul, Bart desperately tries to get it back.
Millhouse, give him back his soul. I've got work tomorrow.
I'm really sorry. I kind of traded your soul to the guy at the comic book store. But look, I got some cool pogs. Elf pogs. Remember Elf? He's back. In pod form.
Meanwhile, Mo tries to turn his dingy bar into a family-friendly restaurant with predictable results. Fun fact, episode writer Greg Daniels did manipulate a bully to sell his soul for 50 cents. From Iron Butterfly's Inagata de Vida to the famous Pablo Neruda joke, this episode definitely deserves more recognition.
I know that's funny, but I'm just not laughing.
Pablo Neruda said laughter is the language of the soul.
I am familiar with the works of Pablo Neruda.
Number 19, scenes from the class struggle in Springfield.
Meet Marge.
How are you doing?
Pleased to meet you. You look like such a happy bunch of people.
Marge's famous Chanel suit makes its debut in this episode, ushering Marge into the snobbish world of country club ladies. Marge's eagerness to join the club leads to financial strain and stress. In the end, she gives up the rat race of keeping up appearances for good. A parody of the 1989 black comedy of the sort of same name, this episode lampoons country club culture and rich people in general, providing a shrewd critique of the American dream.
We ran with different crowds. You had your debutante balls and skinny dipping, and I had my home shoe repair course.
The rich may be different from you and me, but that's just because they have more money. This is classic Simpsons at their most shrewd. Also, there's Tom Kite.
How about I give you a few pointers on your game? Now, you don't want to overthink.
Not an issue.
Keep your head down.
Huh?
Pretend there's no one else here. And just go at your own pace. Wow, very impressive.
Number 18, the seemingly never-ending story.
What the hell could that mean to you?
I'm obsessive compulsive. Yeehaw! 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeehaw! 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeehaw! 1, 2, 3, 4.
This overlooked episode decides to take the premise of the never-ending story to its logical limits. When the family is stuck in a cavern thanks to Homer, Lisa decides to tell a story to pass the time.
Once upon a time in a far-off kingdom.
No unicorns.
Oh, all right.
This story also contains the story of how Mr. Burns was an employee at Moe's, which also contains the story of Moe's torrid love affair with Mrs. Krabappel, which also contains the story of how Snake, you get the idea. The whole episode turns out to be Bart's story to Principal Skinner, hilarious and cleverly executed. This episode was actually nominated for an Emmy for Outstanding Animated Program. This episode deserves more love for its ingenious structure.
I've read about you. You're shy and you rarely approach humans. And of course, you'd never attack a fellow herbivore.
Number 17, The Mysterious Voyage of Our Homer.
What's happening to me? Okay, retrace your steps. Woke up, fought with Marge, ate Guatemalan insanity peppers, then
The Simpsons is, in many ways, a surreal show in its wackiness. This intriguing episode fully embraces this spirit by venturing into magic realism. After winning a chili eating contest, Homer hallucinates a mystical quest for his soulmate, led by a coyote voiced by Johnny Cash himself in one of the show's greatest cameos.
Fear not, Homer. I am your spirit guide.
Hiya.
There is a lesson you must learn.
If it's about laying off the insanity peppers, I'm way ahead of you.
Blending 3D animation and live action footage, this episode succeeds in its dreamlike imagery, taking inspiration from Dances with Wolves and the works of Carlos Castaneda in general. The ending with Homer and Marge reconciling is heartwarming, proving once more that they are indeed meant to be. Animated lovers should check this one out.
Well, I was sure you'd be on foot, because you always say public transportation is for losers. And I was sure you'd head west because Springfield slopes down that way. And then I saw the lighthouse, and I remembered how you love blinking lights, like the one on the waffle iron.
Or that little guy on the don't walk sign.
Yeah.
Wow, Marge, you really do understand me.
Number 16. Simpsoncalifragilisticexpiala. Cious.
Feel practically super-duper-fragically-expiala. What's this strange sensation in my chest?
I think your heart's beating again.
Ooh, that takes me back. God bless you, Sherry Bobbins.
Simpsons parodies are always well received, but this Mary Poppins spoof is especially notable. When Marge finds her hair falling out from stress, the Simpsons hire a nanny, Sherry Bobbins. Sherry's magical competence and catchy songs work when she is present. Once Sherry leaves, the family reverts to its baseline dysfunction. Unable to work her usual miracle, Sherry spirals into a depression and flees the household to save her sanity.
Oh, you people will be the death of me.
With its pitch-perfect parody songs and voiceover work, this episode is filled with many great gags, including a takeoff of Reservoir Dogs. We're all due for a rewatch.
I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do.
Number 15. The Secret War of Lisa Simpson.
Oh, Miss Hoover, movies are a nice break, but couldn't we be doing something a little more challenging?
Probably.
Lisa's quest for academic challenge leads her to attend a military school alongside Bart, who is forced to attend after shattering all Springfield's windows with several megaphones. True to form, the school turns out to be a hot mess in its own right, complete with hazing and dangerous tasks. The episode does end on a triumphant note, though, with Lisa successfully completing the second grade.
I want to present you with this.
A medal? Thank you, sir. For satisfactory completion of the second grade. Oh.
With its sharp writing, memorable gags, and guest star Willem Dafoe's memorable performance as the school's commandant, The Secret War of Lisa Simpson definitely deserves more attention.
Welcome aboard.
Lisa, if you ever want to quit and come home, I'll be here in half a jiff.
I want to quit and come home.
Number 14. Lemon of Troy.
Don't you get it, Springfield? It's over. You lose. Now, if you'll excuse me, all this talk has made me hungry.
This Springfield versus Shelbyville feud is one to remember. Taking inspiration from the legend of Helen of Troy and the Trojan War, the episode follows Bart and the other Springfield children as they try to retrieve a lemon tree stolen by a Shelbyville gang.
That lemon tree is a part of our town, and as kids, the backbone of our economy. We'll get it back or choke their rivers with our dead.
Successfully taking back the tree, the Springfielders rejoice by drinking lemonade. In response, the Shelbyvillians claim the tree was haunted, and they were well to be rid of it. The Town Rivalry and the Shelbyville doubles were well done, and some have stated that The Simpsons were among the first TV series to put the Town Rivalry trope to good use.
Eat my shorts!
Yes, eat all of our shirts!
Oh, you lousy Springfielder! You shake harder, boy!
Number 13. Bart's Not Dead.
I'm trying very hard to forgive you. It is very tough.
What are you going to do to me?
Bart, God is love.
Bart's adventures with theological conundrums continue in this Season 30 episode. When Bart lies about seeing heaven after an accident, Christian producers approach him to make a movie of his experience. The movie is a big hit, but Bart's conscience gets the better of him and he confesses the lie.
Oh, all hit movies are lies, Marge. Did you see Argo? None of that happened. And I have strong doubts about The Incredibles.
Eventually, Bart does go to heaven and meets Jesus Christ. Unfortunately, heaven turns out to be overrated, and Homer even asks Krishna to send him back to Earth as a turtle. The Simpsons continues its tradition of delightful blasphemy as well as the struggle for Bart's soul.
Please, send me back to Earth.
Yes, you can be a turtle or a pharmaceutical CEO.
Turtle, please.
Number 12. The Principal and the Pauper.
They said you were killed on that scouting mission.
No, just captured. It's kind of a funny story, really. After 5 years in a secret POW camp, I was sold to China for slave labor. And since '77, I've been making sneakers at gunpoint in a sweatshop in Wuhan.
This infamous episode is controversial for obvious reasons. It turns out Principal Skinner is a fraud named Armin Tamzarian, who took over for the real Skinner after his presumed death in the Vietnam War. The revelation was met with much backlash as fans didn't appreciate Skinner's changing backstory. Our take? The episode itself is filled with great writing and jokes, including Skinner's unforgettable "Up yours, children!"
Principal Skinner?
Up yours, children!
And let's be honest, since when has the show ever not retconned its characters' backstories? The episode even reverts to the canonical status quo, with the townspeople fully accepting Armin as Skinner and sending the real Skinner packing. All in all, it's an enjoyable episode of TV we have never forgotten.
I think I have a solution that'll satisfy the town and let Sergeant Skinner keep his dignity.
But I'm a hero!
And we salute you for it. Now don't come back.
Number 11. Homer.
I don't believe it. Say something else smart.
Dr. Joyce Brothers may be well known, but her psychological credentials are highly suspect.
It's true.
Homer's dumbness is a core feature of his character. So what happens when Homer becomes smart? This episode gives an explanation for Homer's legendary idiocy, a crayon lodged in his cranium. Homer undergoes the surgery, and the result is that his IQ more than doubles. But the Simpsons world, much like ours, is not too kind to those who are too smart.
I was working on a flat tax proposal, and I accidentally proved there's no God.
We'll just see about that. Uh-oh. Well, maybe he made a mistake. Nope. It's airtight. Can't let this little doozy get out.
Realizing this, Homer gets Moe to insert the crayon back into his brain, returning him to his lovable idiot self. It's undoubtedly a treat to see what Homer would be like as a reasonably intelligent person, and his newfound connection with Lisa is heartwarming. It's an award-winning episode for good reason.
Defense! Defense!
That's pretty dumb, but,
Extended warranty? How can I lose?
Perfect.
Number 10. The Great Fatsby.
Welcome, honored guests. Leave your inhibitions at the door and write your name on your drink cup. You will not receive a second.
In 2017, The Simpsons finally gave this classic tale, The Great Gatsby, the spoof it deserved, even taking shots at its film adaptations. Here, Mr. Burns decides to relive his glory days of throwing excessive parties at his estate. Alas, Mr. Burns has become penny-pinching in his old age, causing his party to fail and for Burns to gate-crash the livelier party of the hip-hop artist JG instead.
There's something I've wanted to tell you for a long time, you ruthless monster.
Yeah.
I love you.
This two-part episode is the most ambitious of the later Simpsons era, with no less than 18 songs written and cameos by RZA, Common, and Snoop Dogg. For a fun spoof and commentary on hip-hop culture, this episode is one to see.
I don't know. $100,000 feels like a lot of money.
You gotta splash the cash, fling the bling, spill them bills. It don't matter, just splatter the batter.
Splash the cash.
Monogram Monty is back!
Number 9. Barthood.
First no more I caramba, now this.
Mom, don't have
a cow, man?
I was gonna say, don't have a foolish attachment to the past.
Come on, boy, humor your mother.
Oh, fine. Don't have a cow, man.
You might not think a parody of the 2014 film Boyhood would make for a great Simpsons episode, but it works. This episode follows Bart beyond his mischievous boy self and into his teenage years and his adulthood. The show explores Bart's struggles with academics and being overshadowed by his much smarter sister.
I'm not even the best Simpson at my best friend's party. Do you know what it's like to be second best at anything?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to Yale.
It also gives him a talent as a budding artist. Unlike other film parodies, this one plays with low-key poignancy as it explores Bart's growing pains and finding out what he truly wants to be. Bart-centered episodes really do have a special juice to them.
Why is grass green?
So you can find your damn golf ball. Now I have a question for you. Why did you leave your toy car on the stairs?
Why is blood red?
Why do you ask?
It's coming out your ear.
Oh!
Number 8. Homer Badman.
Hey, could you take the wheel for a second? I have to scratch myself in 2 places at once.
Just drop me off here.
A trenchant commentary on workplace mores. This episode follows Homer as he is accused of sexual harassment, his candy lust being mistaken for actual lust by a graduate student. Homer gets libeled as a pervert and sexual predator by the media.
Until the night a grossly overweight pervert named Homer Simpson gave her a crash course in depravity, babysitter, and the beast.
Aw, crap.
When Homer tries to film his side of the story, an actual tape by groundskeeper Willie capturing the incident finally clears Homer's name. A satire on tabloid media and media circuses in general, Homer Badman walks a difficult line as it explores issues that are still relevant today. Also, the Gentle Ben skit is a classic gag.
I have a question.
No, Ben, no!
Number 7. Holidays of Future Past.
Just look happy.
Just see those sleigh bells jingle and ring, tingle, tingling too.
Simpsons episodes depicting the future never get old, although frequently retcon 30 years into the future. Bart, Lisa, and Maggie are now adults, visiting Homer and Marge on Christmas. Bart is a divorced dad. Lisa struggles with a rebellious daughter, and Maggie is the lead singer of a band and pregnant.
Hey, didn't I go to jail with your brother? Contractions? Computer? Hospital!
It's a poignant episode, filled with a drunk Bart and Lisa talking about the struggles of parenting, as well as many gags about the potential future of sentient robots, technology, and intrusive marketing. It's always a treat to see how this family changes over the years and how Holidays of Future Past is an especially satisfying look at a possible future.
And Homer, you're still a big disappointment because
See you next Christmas.
Why did you bring us here, Homer?
To prove a point. Everyone thinks their dad's a jerk. And everyone's right. But when you get older, you realize how much you love him.
Number 6. The Last Temptation of Crust.
Hey, happy birthday! Now get him out of here.
Krusty the Clown threatens to be washed up for good, as his material is perceived to be outdated and offensive by newer audiences. Failing at a Jay Leno comedy festival, Krusty later releases his frustration with modern comedians and the modern comedy scene in general in a rant ironically taken to be hysterically funny.
These comics today. Ooh, look at me. I can't set my VCR. I can't open a bag of airline peanuts. I'm a freaking moron.
Krusty's going nuts.
Refashioning himself as a counterculture comedian, Krusty eventually sells out to marketing a new SUV, referencing The Last Temptation of Christ. This episode packs a lot of punchy gags in its satiric commentary, and its Canyonero spoof is one of the best original songs of the series. It's an oldie but a goodie.
Can you name the truck with four-wheel drive? Smells like a steak and seats 35. Canyonero, Canyonero.
Number 5. Lisa the Greek.
Wouldn't it be fun if we watched the game together?
Okay, just don't say anything and sit down over there. Over. 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 Over.
Lisa and Homer bond when Lisa proves adept at picking the winning football teams, eventually causing Lisa to wonder whether her father really cares about her or just her skills. Meanwhile, Marge unintentionally humiliates Bart by buying him unfashionable clothes, inspiring mockery and bullying.
Well, anyone who beats you up for wearing a shirt isn't your friend. Oh, this looks good. Oh, and this one is very, very cute. And these... Oh, look, little bow ties. And don't make that face at me.
How'd you know?
Packed with gags and satiric jabs at NFL culture, Lisa the Greek develops Homer and Lisa's relationship and their touching father-daughter camaraderie. It also has the distinction of accurately predicting the winner of Super Bowl 26, which aired days after the episode. The Simpsons' soothsaying ways strike again.
Please, please, please.
Touchdown! Stick the fork in this one. It is done. The Washington Redskins win Super Bowl 26.
I guess you love Dad.
I suspected as much.
Number 4. Raging Abe Simpson and his grumbling grandson in The Curse of the Flying Hellfish.
I'm
Ah, he's more clever than he looks.
Who knew Mr. Burns and Grandpa Simpson were in the same World War II squad together? This long-titled episode really dives deep into Grandpa Simpson's war days, when he and his team, the Flying Hellfish, discovered priceless portraits in a German castle. Now, Mr. Burns wants to take the hidden treasure by force, with Grandpa and Bart foiling his attempt.
Don't kill me.
I ain't gonna kill you. That'd be cowardly. Monty Burns cowardly. I just wanna watch you squirm.
Yes, sir. Is this to your liking? No.
It's an adventurous yarn that shows Grandpa as more than just an old coot. His fight against the likes of Mr. Burns is no less than thrilling. This fun episode with great animation doesn't deserve to get overlooked.
I guess he deserves it more than I do. Well, at least I got to show you I wasn't always a pathetic old kook.
You never were, Grandpa.
Number 3. Marge in Chains.
And a bottle of aspirin, please.
The aspirin is $24.95.
$24.95?
I lowered the price because an escaped mental patient tampered with the bottle.
Tired from nursing her family with flu back to health, Marge accidentally forgets to pay for some bourbon, causing her to be charged for shoplifting and for her reputation to tank. Lawyer Lionel Hutz is hired to defend her, but due to his incompetence, ends up causing Marge to be sentenced to 30 days in prison.
If there's one thing America needs, it's more lawyers. Can you imagine a world without lawyers?
Oh. From the famous gag about an idyllic world without lawyers to Jimmy Carter being history's greatest monster, Marge in Chains is both a laugh-out-loud riot and an homage to TV's most sympathetic stay-at-home mom. The episode also has the distinction of very nearly predicting COVID-19. The Simpsons are modern prophets indeed.
Oh, my juice loosener's never gonna come.
Hey, Dad, this came for you in the mail.
Woohoo!
Number 2. 24 Minutes.
Mr. Simpson, I'm scared.
This is our life now, Millhouse. We're dumpster folk.
It's hard to pick the best film or TV spoof The Simpsons has done, but this episode, a parody of the show 24, just might be the series' most underrated. Principal Skinner has created a counter-truancy unit, headed by Lisa to cut down on misbehavior. Bart finds out about a stink bomb planned by the bullies at a bake sale, which the CTU foils with the help of Jack Bauer himself.
I pulled every single field agent off all other cases to track you down and bring you to justice. It was a tough decision, but I think I made the right call. It's okay, that was Shelbyville.
Apart from being a pitch-perfect parody, complete with timers and split screens, the episode is also notable for containing one of Bart's best prank calls. No wonder it won an Annie Award, given out for animated achievements.
Find out all you can about I Made a Duty. Does anyone there know I Made a Duty?
Ahmed Adoudi, wealthy Saudi financier, disappeared into Afghanistan in the late 90s.
Really?
No, Jack, it's a joke name. You're being set up.
Damn it!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Summer of 4'2".
Oh, when the kids see these layouts and fonts, you're going to be the most popular girl in school.
You know something, Beezy? I think you're right.
This Season 7 finale sees Lisa reinvent herself in a desperate bid for popularity. When Ned Flanders offers The Simpsons his beach house for the summer, Lisa takes the opportunity to reinvent herself as a skateboarding cool girl, distancing herself from her nerdy persona and earning her brother's resentment.
So, Lisa has a friend. We'll see about that.
Bart! I need my glasses! Oh, nice doggy.
All's well that ends well, though, when Lisa's new friends decide to accept her real personality. Considered by former writer and executive producer Bill Oakley as one of the best classic Simpsons episodes, it speaks to the outcast in all of us, and that longing for belonging. We've all been there.
I guess I should give this back to you. I showed it to your friends again before we left.
Bart!
Look inside.
Bart.
Which other Simpsons episode do you feel deserves more appreciation? Let us know in the comments down below.
Goodbye, Sherry Bobbins.
Thanks for everything.
So long, Superman!